shapes your name. Every subtle glimmer meets your gaze, turning winter into slow unfolding rays. And in the growing hue, quiet warmth pulls through. Hold me near within this Solyren, Avestra, Quinlune. Let the tender light awaken us into. In your arms the cold forgets too soon, like a rising spark shaped beneath the moon. Stay with me as moments softly bloom. In this Solyren, Avestra, Quinlune. Faint line windows hum beneath the breeze. You speak softly as the frozen edges ease. Every breath you offer clears the air, guiding muted shadows into something fair. And in the glowing hue, all our feelings bloom anew. Hold me near within this Solyren, Avestra, Quinlune. Let the tender light awaken us into. In your arms the cold forgets too soon, like a rising spark shaped beneath the moon. Stay with me as moments softly bloom. In this Solyren, Avestra, Quinlune. If the world turns faint beyond our sight, I'll follow every softened line of light. Every whisper settles in the air, turning winter into something rare. Hold me near within this Solyren, Avestra, Quinlune. Let the fading dark drift quiet as it's healed. In your arms the cold forgets too soon, like a rising spark shaped beneath the moon. Stay with me as moments softly bloom. In this Solyren, Avestra, Quinlune. Soft pale shimmer drifts across your tone. You breathe lightly as the morning finds its own. Every gentle flicker warms the air, turning winter into something bright and rare. And in the forming hue, quiet feelings pull through. Hold me close within this Veluna, Mariste, Orinthal. Let the rising glow surround the way we fall. In your arms the cold grows faint and small, like a newfound spark answering its call. Stay with me as moments start to sprawl. In this Veluna, Mariste, Orinthal. Frostlight traces shimmer on the pane. speak softly and the silence starts to wane. Every breath you offer bends the chill, guiding, drifting shadows toward your will. And in the forming hue, all our feelings bloom anew. Hold me close within this Veluna, Mariste, Orinthal. Let the rising glow surround the way we fall. In your arms the cold grows faint and small, like a newfound spark answering its call. Stay with me as moments start to sprawl. In this Veluna, Mariste, Orinthal. If the skies turn pale beyond our view, I'll follow every softened step to you. Every heartbeat settles in the light, turning winter into something right. Hold me close within this Veluna, Mariste, Orinthal. Let the fading dark drift softly off the wall. In your arms the cold grows faint and small, like a newfound spark answering its call. Stay with me as moments start to sprawl. In this Veluna, Mariste, Orinthal. Soft white shimmer settles on your skin. You breathe gently as the early rays begin. Every drifting flicker lights the room, turning winter into something free from gloom. And in the tender hue, quiet warmth pulls through. Hold me close within this Arivelle, Thundra, Lysorien. Let the rising light unfold the world we're in. In your arms the cold starts wearing thin, like a waking spark learning to begin. Stay with me as moments settle in. This Arivelle, Thundra, Lysorien. Faint line windows tremble in the breeze. You speak softly and the frozen edges ease. Every breath you offer clears the air, guiding, drifting shadows into something fair. And in the tender hue, all our feelings bloom anew. Hold me close within this Arivelle, Thundra, Lysorien. Let the rising light unfold the world we're in. In your arms the cold starts wearing thin, like a waking spark learning to begin. Stay with me as moments settle in. This Arivelle, Thundra, Lysorien. If the skies turn pale beyond our view, I'll follow every softened path to you. Every heartbeat settles in the light, turning winter into something bright. close within this Arivelle, Thundra, Lysorien. Let the fading dark drift quiet from within. In your arms the cold starts wearing thin, like a wakened spark learning to begin. Stay with me as moments settle in this Arivelle, Thundra, Lysorien. Soft white shimmer drifts across your eye. You breathe gently as the morning starts to rise. Every subtle flicker warms the air, turning winter into something calm and rare. And in the forming glow, quiet feelings start to grow. Hold me close inside this siren, the Solmere, Avaline. Let the tender light unravel, warm and fine. In your arms the cold forgets its line, like a rising spark shifting into shine. Stay with me as moments intertwine in this Cyrentha, Solmere, Avaline. Frost-drawn curves are trembling on the pane. You speak softly as the silence starts to wane. Every breath you offer guides the hue, pulling frozen shadows into something new. And in the forming glow, all our feelings flow. Hold me close inside this siren, the Solmere, Avaline. Let the tender light unravel, warm and fine. In your arms the cold forgets its line, like a rising spark shifting into shine. Stay with me as moments intertwine in this Cyrentha, Solmere, Avaline. If the world grows pale beyond our sight, I'll follow every soft line of light. Every whisper settles in the air, turning winter into something rare. Hold me close inside this siren, the Solmere, Avaline. Let the fading dark fall quiet in its decline. In your arms the cold forgets its line, like a rising spark shifting into shine. Stay with me as moments intertwine in this siren, the Solmere, Avaline. Soft pale shimmer settles on your frame. You breathe quietly as the daylight shapes your name. Every drifting glimmer warms the air, turning winter into something bright and rare. And in the gentle hue, calm begins to bloom anew. Hold me near within this Veltaria, Sunsyl, Aurendre. Let the tender glow awaken worlds we wander. In your arms the cold falls soft and under. This Veltaria, Sunsyl, Aurendre. Faint line windows hum beneath the breeze. You whisper softly as the frozen edges ease. Every breath you offer guides the light, fading winter into something warm and bright. And in the gentle hue, all our feelings pull through. This Veltaria, Sunsyl, Aurendre. Soft white shimmer moves along your skin. You breathe gently as the daylight settles in. Every subtle glimmer meets your eyes, turning winter into warmth that slowly rises. And in the waking hue, calm begins to move. Hold me close within this Aerwyn, Solviera, Lumisend. Let the tender light surround us as we mend. In your arms the cold begins to bend, like a blooming spark learning to ascend. Stay with me as moments blend. In this Aerwyn, Solviera, Lumisend. Faint line windows tremble in the breeze. You speak softly and the frozen edges ease. Every breath you offer warms the space, guiding drifting shadows into grace. And in the waking hue, all our feelings bloom. Hold me close within this Aerwyn, Solviera, Lumisend. Let the tender light surround us as we mend. In your arms the fading dark drifts softly as it thins. In your arms the cold begins to bend like a blooming spark learning to ascend. Stay with me as moments blend in this Aerwyn, Solviera, Lumisend. Soft blue shimmer drifts across your face. You breathe gently as the morning finds its place. Every quiet flicker warms the air, turning winter into something calm and rare. And in the rising hue, light begins to move. Hold me close inside this Lumeris, Auraline, Serenflare. Let the tender glow unfold and fill the air. In your arms the cold grows soft and spare, like a forming spark lifting from nowhere. Stay with me as moments reappear in this Lumeris, Auraline, Serenflare. Frost-drawn curves are trembling on the pane. You speak softly and the stillness starts to wane. Every breath you offer clears the haze, guiding frozen edges into warmer ways. And in the rising hue, all our feelings bloom. Hold me close inside this Lumeris, Auraline, Serenflare. Let the tender glow unfold and fill the air. In your arms the cold grows soft and spare, like a forming spark lifting from nowhere. Stay with me as moments reappear in this Lumeris, Auraline, Serenflare. If the sky turns pale beyond our sight, I'll follow every soft thin line of light. Every whisper settles in the glow, turning winter gently into flow. Hold me close inside this Lumeris, Auraline, Serenflare. Let the fading dark drift softly from the air. In your arms the cold grows soft and spare, like a forming spark lifting from nowhere. Stay with me as moments reappear in this Lumeris, Auraline, Serenflare. Soft pale shimmer drifts along your frame. You breathe lightly as the morning shapes your name. Every quiet flicker meets your gaze, turning winter into soft harmonic haze. And in the forming glow, calm begins to flow. Hold me close within this Solinthic Amberwave Dawnric, where the tender light moves gentle and I loose your lake. In your arms the cold grows faint and lyric, like a rising spark shifting from numeric. Stay with me as moments turn idyllic in Solinthic Amberwave Dawnric. Faint line windows tremble in the breeze. You speak softly as the frozen edges ease. Every breath you offer warms the room, guiding muted shadows out of quiet gloom. And in the forming glow, all our feelings grow. Solinthic Amberwave Dawnric, where the tender light moves gentle and I move steadily. In your arms the cold grows faint and lyric, like a rising spark shifting from numeric. Stay with me as moments turn idyllic. In this Solinthic Amberwave Dawnric. Follow every subtle lift of light. Every heartbeat settles in the air, turning winter into something rare. Hold me close within this Solinthic Amberwave Dawnric. Let the fading dark drift soft and be too thick. In your arms the cold grows faint and lyric, like a rising spark shifting from numeric. Stay with me as moments turn idyllic. In this Solinthic Amberwave Dawnric. Soft pale shimmer settles on your skin. You breathe lightly as the morning drift within. Every quiet glimmer meets your gaze, turning winter into warm unfolding haze. And in the rising glow, calm begins to flow. Frostline amber dawning, let the softened colors move without a warning. In your arms the cold begins resigning, like a hidden spark slowly aligning. Stay with me as moments keep refining. This frostline amber dawning. Frost-edged windows tremble in the breeze. You speak softly and the frozen edges ease. Every breath you offer thaws the air, sending gentle warmth everywhere. And in the rising glow, all our feelings grow. Hold me close beneath this frostline amber dawning. Let the softened colors move without a warning. beneath this frostline amber dawning. Let the fading dark fall gentle in its yawning. In your arms the cold begins resigning, like a hidden spark slowly aligning. Stay with me as moments keep refining. This frostline amber dawning. Soft white shimmer gathers on your hair. You breathe lightly as the morning warms the air. Every drifting glimmer meets your eyes, turning winter into something that can rise. And in the newborn glow, calm begins to flow. Hold me close within this silver haze, early kindling. Let the softened colors melt the frost that's lingering. In your arms the cold begins unraveling, like a hidden spark slowly kindling. Stay with me as moments keep assembling. This silver haze early kindling. Frostbound curves are trembling on the pane. You speak softly and the stillness starts to wane. Every quiet breath you send my way guides the muted shadows into brighter sway. And in the newborn glow, all our feelings grow. Hold me close within this silver haze, early kindling. Let the softened colors melt the frost that's lingering. In your arms the cold begins unraveling, like a hidden spark slowly kindling. Stay with me as moments keep assembling. This silver haze early kindling. If the sky turns pale beyond our view, I'll follow every warming path to you. Every whisper settles in the light, turning winter gently into bright. Hold me close within this silver haze, early kindling. Let the fading dark slip softly while it's thinning. In your arms the cold begins unraveling, like a hidden spark slowly kindling. Stay with me as moments keep assembling. This silver haze early kindling. Gentle frost is drifting through the air. You move softly as the early colors flare. Every fragile shimmer lifts your gaze, turning winter into warm and quiet haze. And in the rising glow, calm begins to flow. Hold me close along this snowborn amber dawnline. Let the tender light unfold and redefine. a softer hue, and in the rising glow, all our feelings grow. Hold me close along this snowborn ember dawnline. Let the tender light unfold and redefine. In your arms the cold begins to decline, like a quiet spark shaping into shine. If the skies turn pale beyond our view, I'll keep finding every softened path to you. Every breath we share becomes our guide, drawing winter's quiet to our side. Hold me close along this snowborn ember dawnline. Let the fading dark fall gentle as it's fine. In your arms the cold begins to decline, like a quiet spark shaping into shine. Stay with me as moments realign by this snowborn amber dawnline. Soft pale shimmer floats across your skin. You breathe lightly as the morning settles in. Every fragile glimmer finds your gaze, turning winter into a gentle warming haze. And in the lifting glow, quiet currents flow. Hold me close along this frost whisper rising amber line. Let the tender hues unfold and softly intertwine. In your arms the cold begins to resign, like a hidden spark learning how to shine. Stay with me as moments realign by this frost whisper rising amber line. Frost-drawn feathers shimmer on the glass. You speak softly as the muted seconds pass. Every breath you offer warms the air, guiding silver shadows into something fair. And in the lifting glow, all our feelings grow. Hold me close along this frost whisper rising amber line. Let the tender hues unfold and softly intertwine. In your arms the cold begins to resign, like a hidden spark learning how to shine. Stay with me as moments realign by this frost whisper rising amber line. If the world turns pale beyond our view, I'll follow every glowing path to you. Every heartbeat whispers through the light, pulling winter gently back to bright. Hold me close along this frost whisper rising amber line. Let the fading night slip softly from the spine. In your arms the cold begins to resign, like this Frostwhisper rising amber light. Soft white shimmer drift across your hair. You breathe slowly as the colors settle there. Every fragile glimmer meets your eyes, turning winter into something warm that rises. And in the dawning glow, calm begins to grow. Hold me close within this silver glint, warming daybreak. Let the quiet light expand as shadows shake. In your arms the cold begins to wake, like a hidden spark learning how to take. Stay with me as moments softly make this silver glint warming daybreak. Frost traced windows shimmer in the breeze. You speak gently and the muted minute cease. Every breath you share becomes a flame, warming all the air that called your name. And in the dawning glow, all our feelings flow. Hold me close within this silver glint, warming daybreak. Let the quiet light expand as shadows shake. In your arms the cold begins to wake, like a hidden spark learning how to take. Stay with me as moments softly make this silver glint warming daybreak. If the sky turns pale beyond our view, I'll follow every softened trail to you. Every heartbeat settles in the air, turning winter into something rare. Hold me close within this silver glint, warming daybreak. Let the fading dark drift softly as we wake. In your arms the cold begins to wake, like a hidden spark learning how to take. Stay with me as moments softly make this silver glint warming daybreak. Soft pale shimmer drifts across the room. You breathe gently as the morning starts to bloom. Every fragile glimmer warms your face, turning winter into something filled with grace. And in the rising glow, calm begins to flow. Hold me near inside this snowborne quiet awakening. Let the tender light unfold where night was breaking. In your arms the cold begins at shaking, like a hidden spark quietly remaking. Stay with me as moments keep overtaking this snowborn quiet. move softly as the frozen edges ease. Every breath you whisper thaws the air, guiding drifting shadows into something fair. And in the rising glow, all our feelings grow. Hold me near inside this snowborn quiet awakening. Let the tender light unfold when night was breaking. In your arms the cold begins to shaking, like a hidden spark quietly remaking. Stay with me as moments keep overtaking this snowborn quiet awakening. If the world turns faint beyond our sight, I'll trace every softened line of light. Every heartbeat settles where we stand, turning winter into something gently planned. Hold me near inside this snowborn quiet awakening. Let the fading dark fall soft as dawn is taking. In your arms the cold begins to shaking, like a hidden spark quietly remaking. Stay with me as moments keep overtaking this snowborn quiet awakening. Gentle frost is drifting through the air. You breathe slowly as the daylight settles there. Every quiet shimmer finds your skin, turning winter into something warm within. And in the glowing light, calm begins to crystallize. Hold me close beneath this winter crest, softly ascending. Let the tender light reshape the world we're sensing. In your arms the cold begins its ending, like a quiet spark silently blending. Stay with me as moments keep extending. Under winter crest softly ascending. Frost-drawn curves are trembling on the glass. You speak gently and the muted minutes pass. Every breath you offer melts the chill, painting silver edges with a softer will. And in the glowing rise, all our feelings harmonize. Hold me close beneath this winter crest, softly ascending. Let the tender light reshape the world we're sensing. In extending under winter grass, softly ascending. Soft white shimmer drifts across the dawn. You breathe gently as the morning settles on. Every fragile glimmer meets your gaze, turning winter into slow unfolding haze. And in the warming glow, something starts to grow. Hold me close beneath this Snowville rising ember light. Let the tender colors move and reunite. In your arms the cold dissolves from sight like a quiet spark, shaping into bright. Stay with me as moments reunite under Snowville rising ember light. Frost-laced windows tremble in the breeze. You whisper softly and the stillness starts to ease. Every quiet breath you share feels warm, guiding all the shadows into softer form. And in the warming glow, all our feelings flow. Hold me close beneath this Snowville rising ember light. Let the tender colors move and reunite. In your arms the cold dissolves from sight like a quiet spark, shaping into bright. Stay with me as moments reunite under Snowville rising ember light. If the skies turn pale beyond our view, I'll trace every softened path to you. Every heartbeat settles in the air, turning winter into something rare. Hold me close beneath this Snowville rising ember light. Let the fading dark drift softly out of sight. In your arms the cold dissolves from sight like a quiet spark, shaping into bright. Stay with me as moments reunite under Snowville rising ember light. Soft pale morning drifts across your face. You breathe slowly as the colors find their place. Every quiet shimmer touches you, turning winter into something warmer new. And in the waking glow, calm begins to grow. Hold me close along this frostborn gentle horizon. Let the quiet light expand and slowly widen. In your arms the cold forgets to harden like a rising spark, learning to brighten. Stay with me as moments soften this frostborn gentle horizon. Frostline branches shimmer through the glass. You move softly and the muted seconds pass. Every tender whisper warms the air, guiding every fading shadow somewhere. And in the waking glow, all our feelings flow. Hold me close along this frostborn gentle horizon. Let the quiet light expand and slowly widen. In your arms the cold forgets to harden like a rising spark, learning to brighten. Stay with me as moments soften by this frostborn gentle horizon. If the sky turns pale beyond our sight, I'll keep tracing every softened line of light. Every breath we share becomes a guide, pulling winter gently to our side. Hold me close along this frostborn gentle horizon. Let the fading night drift softly as it lightens. In your arms the cold forgets to harden like a rising spark, learning to brighten. Stay with me as moments soften by this frostborn gentle horizon. Gentle frost is floating through the dawn. You turn softly as the early colors yawn. Every quiet shimmer finds your face, riding winter into something filled with grace. And in the lifting light, warmth begins its flight. Hold me near within this silver word breaking sunrise. Let the glowing air unfold and crystallize. In your arms the cold begins to compromise, like a hidden spark ready to rise. Stay with me as moments harmonize in this silver word breaking sunrise. Frost-drawn shapes are trembling on the glass. You breathe slowly as the muted seconds pass. Every word you whisper warms the air, sending softened colors everywhere. And in the lifting light, all our hopes ignite. Hold me near within this silver word breaking sunrise. Let the glowing air unfold and crystallize. In your arms the cold begins to compromise, like a hidden spark ready to rise. Stay with me as moments harmonize in this silver word breaking sunrise. If the skies turn pale beyond our view, I'll follow every warming path to you. Every breath becomes a guiding begins to compromise, like a hidden spark ready to rise. Stay with me as moments harmonize in the silver word breaking sunrise. Soft white shimmer drifts across the floor. You breathe gently as the daylight starts to pour. Every quiet color meets your eyes, turning winter into something warm that rises. And in the early gleam, calm begins to stream. Hold me close beneath this snow-crest morning, unveil. Let the tender glow unfold where shadows trail. In your arms the cold grows soft and pales, like a warming spark that never fails. Stay with me as stillness is unveiled in this snow-crest morning, unveiled. Frost-laced branches tremble past the glass. You speak softly and the muted moments pass. Every breath you share becomes a flame, painting winter with a brand new name. And in the early gleam, all our feelings teem. Hold me close beneath this snow-crest morning, unveil. Let the tender glow unfold where shadows trail. In your arms the cold grows soft and pales, like a warming spark that never fails. Stay with me as stillness is unveiled in this snow-crest morning, unveiled. If the world turns pale beyond our view, I'll follow every softened path to you. Every whisper settles in the air, shaping winter into something rare. Hold me close beneath this snow-crest morning, unveiled. Let the fading dark slip quietly and yield. In your arms the cold grows soft and pales, like a warming spark that never fails. Stay with me as stillness is unveiled in this snow-crest morning, unveiled. Pale light settles gently on your hair. You breathe softly as the morning warms the air. Every drifting shimmer moves your way, turning frozen edges into quiet gray. And in the subtle gleam, warmth begins to stream. Hold me close within this winter glow, rising horizon. Let the softened colors lift and widen. In your arms the cold begins to lighten, like a hidden spark slowly brightens. Stay with me as moments deepen in this winter glow. rising horizon. Let the softened colors lift and widen. In your arms the cold begins to lighten. Like a hidden spark slowly brightens. Stay with me as moments deepen in this winter glow. Rising horizon. If the world turns pale beyond our sight, I'll keep tracing every softened line of light. Every whisper carries something true, pulling winter gently back to you. Hold me close within this winter glow. Rising horizon. Let the fading dark fall quiet as it's broadened. In your arms the cold begins to lighten. Like a hidden spark slowly brightens. Stay with me as moments deepen in this winter glow. Rising horizon. Silver is drifting through the room. You move softly as the colors find their bloom. Every quiet shimmer lifts your face, filling all the stillness with a warmer trace. And in the waking glow, something starts to flow. Frostline dawn carrying light. Let the gentle hues unfold and rise in sight. In your arms the cold unravels into bright. Like a hidden spark blooming through the night. Stay with me as moments take their flight. In this frostline dawn carrying is lined with silver curving frost. You breathe slowly like there's nothing ever lost. Every tender whisper warms the air, guiding every shadow into softer care. And in the waking glow, all our feelings grow. The gentle hues unfold and rise in sight. In your arms the cold unravels into bright. Like a hidden spark blooming through the night. Stay with me as moments take their flight. In this frostline dawn carrying light. If the world turns pale beyond our view, I'll keep finding every softened path to you. Every breath we share becomes our guide, pulling winter's quiet to our side. Hold me near beneath this frostline dawn carrying light. Let the fading dark slip softly out of sight. In your arms the cold unravels into bright. Like a hidden spark blooming through the night. Stay with me as moments take their flight. In this frostline dawn carrying light. Soft light settles on the quiet floor. You breathe slowly as the colors start to pour. Every gentle shimmer meets your skin, warming all the winter held within. And in the rising glow, something starts to grow. Hold me close inside this silver haven morning drift. Let the stillness rise and slowly lift. In your arms the cold begins to shift, like a hidden flame gaining quiet lift. Stay with me as moments gift this silver haven morning drift. Frostline branches sway beyond the glass. You speak softly and the muted seconds pass. Every tender glance you send my way turns the frozen air into softer ray. And in the rising glow, all our feelings flow. Hold me close inside this silver haven morning drift. Let the stillness rise and slowly lift. In your arms the cold begins to shift, like a hidden flame gaining quiet lift. Stay with me as moments gift this silver haven morning drift. If the sky grows faint beyond our sight, I'll keep tracing every path of life. Every breath we share becomes our guide, pulling winter softly to our side. Hold me close inside this silver haven morning drift. Let the fading night fall soft and swift. In your arms the cold begins to shift, like a hidden flame gaining quiet lift. Stay with me as moments gift this silver haven morning drift. Morning hush is gliding through the air. You breathe softly as the colors gather there. Every drifting shimmer lights your face, filling all the quiet with a tender grace. And in the subtle glow, warmth begins to grow. Hold me close beneath the snow rise, gentle turning sky. Let the softened hues rise slow and amplify. In your arms the cold's had a light, like a hidden spark blooming shy. Stay with me as moments unify. Under snow rise, gentle turning sky. Frostbound threads are woven on the pane. Your voice settles every shadow into something new, and in the subtle glow, all our feelings flow. Hold me close beneath the snow rise, gentle turning sky. Let the softened hues rise slow and amplify. In your arms the cold learns how to lie, like a hidden spark blooming shy. Stay with me as moments unify. Under snow rise, gentle turning sky. If the world turns pale beyond our view, I'll walk every softened path to you. Every quiet heartbeat in the air carves a place that only we can share. Hold me close beneath the snow rise, gentle turning sky. Let the fading night fall quiet as we try. In your arms the cold learns how to lie, like a hidden spark blooming shy. Stay with me as moments unify. Under snow rise, gentle turning sky. Soft white air is drifting through the dawn. You move gently as the colors settle on. Every fragile shimmer meets your face, painting all the quiet with a warmer grace. And in the tender light, our hearts begin to write. Hold me close where glimmered winter's breathing in. Let the gentle warmth awaken skin. In your arms the cold grows thin, like a rising glow beneath the wind. Stay with me as moments spin through glimmered winter, breathing in. Silver lines are curling on the glass. You laugh softly and the muted minutes pass. Every word you whisper feels like shine, guiding every fading shape to realign. And in the tender light, our hopes return to sight. Hold me close where glimmered winter's breathing in. Let the gentle warmth awaken skin. In your arms the cold grows thin, like a rising glow beneath the wind. Stay with me as moments spin through glimmered winter, breathing in. If the world turns pale beyond our view, I'll chase every softened trail to you. Every breath becomes a quiet sign, drawing all the frozen air in line. Hold me close where glimmered winter's breathing in. Let the fading haze drifts soft and thin. In your arms the cold grows thin, like a rising glow beneath the wind. Stay with me as moments spin through glimmered winter, breathing in. Morning hush is drifting through the veil. You rise softly as the colors start to sail. Every quiet glimmer meets your eyes, turning winter into something warm and wise. And in the fragile light, our shadows hold me close in this snowbound radiance awakening. Let the fading cold unravel as it's breaking. In your arms the world feels calm and waiting, like a hidden spark beneath the day creating. Stay with me while gentle warmth is taking this snowbound awakening. Frost-drawn leaves are etched across the glass. You speak softly and the silent moments pass. Every breath you share becomes a glow, reaching deeper than the drifting snow. And in the fragile light, our hearts begin to ride. Hold me close in this snowbound radiance awakening. Let the fading cold unravel as it's breaking. In your arms the world feels calm and waiting, like a hidden spark beneath the day creating. Stay with me while gentle warmth is taking this snowbound radiance awakening. If the skies grow pale beyond our sight, I'll follow every curve of morning light. Every whisper settles into place, turning winter into something we embrace. Hold me close in this snowbound radiance awakening. Let the distant night fall quiet in its fading. In your arms the world feels calm and waiting, like a hidden spark beneath the day creating. Stay with me while gentle warmth is taking this snowbound radiance awakening. Soft blue light is sliding down the room. You breathe gently as the morning starts to bloom. Every quiet shimmer finds your face, turning winter into something filled with grace. And in the waking air, warmth begins to gather there. Hold me close in this crystal dawn, warming through. Let the pale sky open wider over you. In your arms the curves are shining on the pane. Your soft laughter lifts the stillness once again. Every touch you give becomes a spark, guiding all the shadows out of dark. And in the waking air, light begins to settle there. Hold me close in this crystal dawn, warming through. Let the pale sky open wider over you. In your arms the cold breaks clean and true, like a rising glow we never really knew. Stay with me as colors renew this crystal dawn, warming through. If the world grows quiet past the snow, I'll follow every fading trail you show. Every breath we share becomes our guide, pulling winter gently to our side. Hold me close in this crystal dawn, warming through. Let the dimming night fall softly out of you. In your arms the cold breaks clean and true, like a rising glow we never really knew. Stay with me as colors renew this crystal dawn, warming through. Silver calm is drifting through the air. You turn slowly as the glow reflects your hair. Every quiet breath feels soft and new. Winter settles gently when I'm close to you. All the fading chill starts to bend and still. Hold me near in this frostborn radiant daybreak. Let the warming colors gather as they reshape. In your arms the cold begins to break, like a hidden spark rising in its way. Stay with me as tender moments slake this frostborn radiant daybreak. Frost-kissed lines are shining on the glass. You speak softly and the shadows lose their mask. Every subtle touch becomes a flame, turning every whisper into something brave. All the fading chill leans into your will. Hold me near in this frostborn rainy lake. Let the warming skies grow pale above our view, I'll keep walking every shining path to you. All the winter quiet in our hands turns to something warm that understands. Hold me near in this frostborn radiant daybreak. Let the distant noise fall softly as we wake. In your arms the cold begins to break, like a hidden spark rising in its wake. Stay with me as tender moments slake this frostborn radiant daybreak. Frosty air is drifting through the door. You smile softly like I've never seen before. Quiet colors spill across your face. Winter finds a gentler, brighter place. Every trembling shimmer pulls our hearts nearer. Hold me close as snow-lit promise holding. Let the tender light keep slowly enclosing. In your arms the cold turns calm and golden, like a silent spark the season has chosen. Stay with me while warmth keeps molding. All our snow-lit promise unfolding. Window glass is sketching silver lines. You breathe slowly and the memory designs. Every word you whisper feels like glow, reaching deeper than the softest snow. Every fleeting shimmer draws our souls nearer. Hold me close, a snow-lit promise holding. Let the tender light keep slowly enclosing. In your arms the cold turns calm and golden, like a silent spark the season has chosen. Stay with me while warmth keeps molding. If the world grows pale beyond our sight, I'll stay steady through the shifting light. Every breath we share becomes a guide, leading winter gently to our side. Hold me close, a snow-lit promise holding. Let the fading world fall soft and unspoken. In your arms the cold turns calm and golden, like a silent spark the season has chosen. Stay with me while warmth keeps molding. All our snow-lit promise unfolding. Soft winds gather on the window frame. You breathe slowly as the morning shapes your name. Every shimmer drifts across the room, filling all the silence with a gentle bloom. and in the fading chill, your warmth is standing still. Hold me near where winter's quiet ember rise. Let the tender colors open in our eyes. In your arms the cold unwinds and flies like a softened spark beneath the skies. Stay with me as every moment lies under winter's quiet ember rise. Frost lines curling in a silver trace. You touch softly and the shadows lose their place. Even in the pale and muted air, something warm is growing from the love you share. And in the fading chill, your glow is shining still. Hold me near where winter's quiet ember rise. Let the tender colors open in our eyes. In your arms the cold unwinds and flies like a softened spark beneath the skies. Stay with me as every moment lies under winter's quiet ember rise. If the world turns dim beyond our view, I'll follow every hint that leads me back to you. In the hush where fragile lights combine, you and I still thread a steady line. Hold me near where winter's quiet ember rise. Let the distant noise fall far behind our lives. In your arms the cold unwinds and flies like a softened spark beneath the skies. Stay with me as every moment lies under winter's quiet ember rise. Silver breath drifts in the waking air. You turn softly as the sunlight settles there. Every quiet moment feels brand new. Winter opens gently when I'm next to you. And all the trembling light starts pulling us inside. Hold me close in this frostbound morning glow. Let the gentle colors rise and overflow. In your arms the cold turns calm and slow, like a hidden fire starting to grow. Stay with me through this softened snow, wrapped in frostbound morning glow. Crystal patterns bloom across the glass. Time moves slowly, but the warmth begins to amass. Your voice lingers like a tender spark, guiding every shadow through the dark. And all the trembling light keeps drawing us inside. Hold go. In your arms the cold turns calm and slow, like a hidden fire starting to grow. Stay with me through this softened snow, wrapped in frostbound morning glow. Soft light spilling through the window frame, your quiet smile saying everything. Footsteps fading from the world outside. Here with you, the season opens wide. Every gentle moment feels like it was chosen. Stay with me as winter starts to bloom. Let the warmth fill every corner of the room. Hold me closer while the sky turns white. You're the spark that lifts the colder nights. Stay with me, don't fade too soon. Stay with me as winter starts to bloom. Your hands warm and mine like amber glow. Time slows down in ways we'll never know. Lines of frost drawing silver on the glass. Yet beside you, every shadow seems to pass. Every gentle moment feels like it was spoken. Stay with me as winter starts to bloom. Let the warmth fill every corner of the room. Hold me closer while the sky turns white. You're the spark that lifts the colder nights. Stay with me, don't fade too soon. Stay with me as winter starts to bloom. If the days grow heavy and unclear, I'll find the light that pulls you near. Breathing in the stillness by your side. Nothing in this world feels quite as right. Stay with me as winter starts to bloom. Let the world fall quiet in our view. Hold me closer while the sky turns white. You're the spark that lifts the colder nights. Stay with me, don't fade too soon. Stay with me as winter starts to bloom. Quiet mornings in the softened light. You trace circles in the air like it feels right. Windows glowing with the winter haze. All the little moments start to rearrange. Every breath we take warms the chill away. Hold me where the silver days drift closer. Let the quiet pull us over. In your arms the world moves slow, like the first touch of falling snow. Stay with me through all this glow. rising in gentle waves. You laugh softly and the whole room changes shades. Even when the world feels far too cold, you're the story I still wanna hold. Every breath we take finds a safer place. Hold me where the silver days drift closer. Let the quiet pull us over. In your arms the world moves slow, like the first touch of falling snow. Stay with me through all this glow. If the sky turns gray above us, we'll paint it warm with trust. Every whisper turning brighter, every heartbeat pulling tighter. Hold me where the